Welcome back to the ranch. Today we're going to review a couple of pellet stoves and go over pellet stoves in general and a few things I would recommend looking for if you're out shopping for one. Here in the house we have a ComfortBilt HP22. Really like this thing. My experience with pellet stoves, it's my absolute favorite way of heating the house. Especially if you have a central air system, you can just let the fan run on your central air system and let that heat the entire house. My air intakes are on the floor, so a project for another day is going to be to raise those up so that they can collect all the hot air from up above. In the meantime, we do have the ceiling fans running. Right now the kitchen is at 76 degrees. It's been kind of a warm sunny day, but for the most part this has been keeping the house at about 71 degrees. And a few things about pellet stoves you should know. They are a service nightmare waiting to happen. You're dealing with heat, ash, moving parts, electrical, and nowadays computers with software that's probably been contracted overseas to the lowest bidder. So when you're picking out a pellet stove, you're also picking out the company that you're going to get it from, or the dealer you plan on getting it from, because you're going to need service. The igniters go out, exhaust fans go out, over time of course, but they do require maintenance. Cleaning them is very important. I like to shut mine down once a week and give it a good cleaning. Now, a few things I really like about this particular pellet stove. Everything is real easy to get to. These side panels open right up. Down there you can see my computer. This right here is the air gate for allowing airflow in. You see the hopper right there. Everything's pretty easy to get to. Same thing on the other side. This one opens up. There's the exhaust fan, the vacuum switch. Is a very serviceable unit. Now ComfortBilt also has they have a YouTube channel, and they probably have a couple dozen videos on installation, care, maintenance. They have an excellent video on airflow. Now, airflow is really important to these things. Initially I did have some problems with a slow flame, and I was ending up with charred pellets building up, and it was airflow. Now, I thought I was okay because I had my air intake coming from outside. My venting was clear. The door was shut. But their airflow video, regardless of what kind of pellet stove you're shopping for or what you may have, check out that video. It's got a pretty big checklist of things that you need to watch out for, including one really nice feature about this one. This down here is an ashtray, and it comes straight out. So when I want to clean this thing, I don't have to wait for all the embers to cool down. I can simply turn it off, let the flame die out, and it has two latches, one on this side and one on this side, and that will release the ash pan. Now, regarding airflow, if we take a look at this, watch what happens to the flame when this comes out. The flame instantly slows down. So if you do shop around for one that has an ash pan, make sure it can cinch down so it doesn't disrupt the airflow. So this unit has been excellent, and it runs 24/7. This has been the only thing heating this house since September. We're getting on the end of November here, so we haven't really touched our propane at all. Propane's just been used by the stove and the water heater. This thing has done all the rest.